What's up everyone and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, we discovered two bodies. Both Hiyoko as well as Ibuki. Both dead in the music venue. And in this episode we're going to go ahead and start the investigation and see what it's all about. See why it happened. So let's do it. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there's no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
Damn it! It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
Hey!
So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? He even went to the trouble of bringing everyone before you. Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here? Ibuki and Hiyoko?
What?
So two people have been killed.
What?
Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others?
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Hey!
Over? Yeah, cause I got bored.
That's...
For that silly reason? And now that killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Phew!
Ah, who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's get back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
It's the MONOMI file! See ya later!
I'll be waiting until class trial. Do your best to investigate. Again?
Cannot be.
We have to do this again?
Silence.
We have no choice. Like last time, this means that one of us killed these two.
Let me tell you.
Then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it!
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you
Abandon your overdependence and explains this incident. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? If he's not going to participate this time, is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe.
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone's focused on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighties.
I'll definitely bring back Nekomaru and when everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to MONOMI. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Now leave that to you. Let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this, once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this, but for those two's sake, we need to find the truth, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Whew, alright.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey!
But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. Seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? Now before that, I need to check the MONOMI file first. Alright. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Mayoda and Hiyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Mayoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by oh my god! Being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. Damn. What the? Is this it? I knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. The unkilled file number 3 has been added. It's strange. Why did the killer kill two people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
So
So I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason they had to kill two people? Reason for killing two people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so
I'll definitely find out.
I'll definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Oh man. We also have to keep a lookout for these Monokuma dolls. We still have 2 more. Okay, let's talk to everybody first.
Something like this.
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I can't believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Hiyokiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as
We
I
must do
thought.
this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. Ew, I still only noticed sooner. Ibuki might have been saved. When did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and then that's when it came to me. And I should go check on everyone check on how everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep. And so, I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. I don't doubt you, I'm telling you the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least. What happened to not doubting me? Aw. Okay, well, we got the truth bullet. Alright. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh, yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
That's weird.
There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. So it'd probably go away if I battled a stronger dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? It looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
If something like this is in front of the door, I think it might be a really big clue. Why would this be a clue?
Hey!
Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible if the four of us, 2 of us are girls, you know? Doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try. Let's go, but all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go. If you go signal, okay, yeah. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all.
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open. This is the shape of the handle. Sorry. Just got a text person. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. If a stick was used to bar a door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? I mean, you think the drumstick was used as a lock to the door? A broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door shouldn't be proof of that. Then how was the killer able to get out?
Huh?
Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't have any windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the doors to the music venue. They waited until we were ready at the scene to crowd to join us.
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
All right, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but
I've listened to the
I've
whole
heard what you 2 were
story.
discussing. Chiaki, that was kind of a cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see? You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but as she said that, Chiaki bent down and scraped off this semi-transparent glob with her finger. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals. Workshop. And this chewiness. I see. Paste eater. Oh my gosh, Chiaki. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, it was originally a liquid that hardened into this. It might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly into the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider that this is some kind of clue, right? Semi-transparent glob. Alright. I really hope I find the 2 Monokuma dolls.
Hajime.
This might be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
Hey.
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No.
Wow.
Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
How unfortunate.
I see. That's disappointing. Yeah, I'm horrified about my power of the Eye of the Overlord. What the heck is this?
Nature.
You
the
stupid
collective
fool.
will of
I cannot
the
believe you haven't noticed that aberrant thing. Pitiful humans. They refuse to lift their heads up for a fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky. Lift my head up. Does he mean that there's something up there? Broken machine. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be a
I
surveillance
see.
camera unit.
This too
Kazuichi put it in the
must
music
be
venue for
will of
communication
causality.
purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They hesitate to murder someone in front of the camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this. Then what's that thing I saw? Alright, got another level up. Nice. Alright. Let's have to talk to Chiaki. We already talked to everybody here. Okay, I try to keep a lookout for her. Monokuma doll. With her arms crossed and thoughtful look at our face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Something dropped on the floor there? Nothing dropped, it's just dirty. Dirty?
hey.
See, take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely, you're right, there's as much as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep.
Well, bloodstain isn't strange. Yoko's neck was slashed from not far from there.
But
from
still.
here. Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So.
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? Okay, smudge on the floor. Alright. There's a black curtain hanging on the far side of the stage. This curtain is not wide enough, so it can't reach from one edge to the stage to the other. It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't really originally here, right? If it's strange, then it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for a temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So.
If they went that far, this is probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Alright. Candle. So much stuff. Okay. Baton lighting control panel. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. Seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we used to lower Ibuki's hanging body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music video I saw, if it had a dim candlelight ambiance to it, it didn't look like the lighting was used at all. Why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason they could have inconvenienced them?
So you have
See, so you noticed too, Fiend. Noticed? So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? Baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton. The baton lighting. Okay, so you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. Should lower the baton lighting one more time.
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Love this guy. Go, Mirage Golden Hawk, jump P. Now is the time for you to take flight. Fwaha! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark days of destruction. Hamster launched itself from a gun in his hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling to flash. He started running around the stuck slip of paper into rapid claws. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow.
That is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
They're my 4 dark days of destructions. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with the paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
That was
It
close.
appears nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Scrap of thick paper, okay. Okay. Something has to be behind that curtain. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air into the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater, or at 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. We're turning off the heater for now. This should cool things off a little. Okay. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in the video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used normal stage lighting. Alright, candle has been added. I'm really trying to keep a lookout for these freaking Monokuma dolls. Okay, anyways. Stepladder. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must have be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a blood stain?
See?
Look, there's blood all around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. A blood stain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Oh, okay. Alright. We already looked at the curtain, so let's go ahead and look at hemp bag. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? The hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's this MONOMI decal on the fabric. It looked like this isn't just a normal bag. Okay. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing this hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Blood on the soles.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? I discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hyoko was tied up.
well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time, so I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, the estimated time of death wasn't written on the Monokuma file this time, but I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right about after that. Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that step ladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the mic. Okay. No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happen at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Okay. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of a rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay to confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment? What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well,
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from her hanging
I
herself.
see.
I see. So Ibuki died by her hanging herself. That was obvious. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Okay. Is there anything else here? Doesn't look like it. I already looked at everything. I just double check. There's no Monokuma doll anywhere. Nope. Okay. Really? Like what? Oh, I didn't look at her body yet. Hyoko's body is suspended against a pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against a pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stops bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. Why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. That was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it's possible, whoever did it who would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
Huh? That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were. It would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know. Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now she's dead? Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Akane.
yo,
What's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. Looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. So can you feel around for that?
what?
Huh? I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Kind of reached through the duct tape, binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
Weird.
Damn, she's tied up so tight. I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo,
There's something. Is this what you're looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
Looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this must be the key to her motel. To her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono, that it'd be hard to remove. It's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono, so you notice it easier. It seems we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along. Okay.
Hey,
And also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true there are several mysteries regarding her body.
well,
Just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound in Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low value of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone with her throat was slit, after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. Sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Okay, now I believe that's everything, right? Yeah. Okay, something to mean storage room, maybe? The door that says staff only. It looks like it's inside the storage room. Ah. Who died? It was Hiyoko as well as Ibuki. Sadly, I actually started liking Ibuki a lot more. But after discovering that she died, I was like, damn. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room? Storage room 2. Just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or was he trying to stand guard here?
Hey.
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko. I know, it's a big oof. Sucks. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. Yeah, I really do appreciate the follow, man. Thank you so much. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer side, right? Oh, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
What?
That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
Man.
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth? You just want to make us suffer?
How mean.
That's not true. I'm not doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everybody's hope, I'll gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind it when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? And it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey.
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? For y'all on stream, I'm actually gonna send y'all the if y'all want to join the Discord, the link's gonna be right there. If y'all want to join. Well, obviously the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Okay, movie theater. Why is an interest in the movie theater? Okay, sorry, I should check something on my phone. Alright. Alright, we got quite a few things to look at here. See your whole body in this huge... Okay. Come here, this big, easy check how you look. There's lots of tickets with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them, had too many left over. Feels somewhat depressing. Compared to the last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Alright. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. Just thick black paper isn't folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are lots of stickers pasted all over the front side of this, and this edge of the wallpaper. Looks like a little torn, but what does this mean? I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. Really? That's it? Oh, okay. There's no Monokuma doll hiding anywhere, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, with this, we might be close to finish investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. Okay. Like he said, yeah. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, Okala Marie. How about it, Mikan? Have you found anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
You got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. Okay, Okala, I can't tell if you're joking or not when you say that stuff. Like, can you not say that? It's really like, because if that ends up being true, then I'm gonna know that for sure, and then I'm gonna be very upset that I was spoiled. So if don't say stuff like that, because that confuses me. It really does. Please don't say stuff like that. No spoilers. This is a spoiler-free. This is a no spoiler stream. It's no spoiler game. So please, if you think there are any spoilers that might ruin the game for me, don't say in the chat, please. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat, is that possible? If the body's overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. See, that might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But
Even this heat is the killer's doing. Is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what other. So you really just spoiled it. Can you not do that in the future, please? First was Ibuku, then Hiyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistake in the order of the murders. Imitation murder?
huh?
You don't know, Hajime? Thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. The goal was an imitation murder. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me. If this was really an imitation of the movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This too.
It's certainly
must be the
conceivable.
will
The
of
killer wishes to
causality.
complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are y'all talking about? Chiaki's best girl? Yeah, I like her a lot. An imitation murder. One more person might have been killed. No, there's no worries. There's only like 2 victims. You can only kill 2 people, right? Things will get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people were to be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same Blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at it once is okay, the Blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If there's a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings? Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider the possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Eh?
So,
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right?
I am
If
concerned.
we can only choose one... Ultra Despair Girls? I have not played that yet. Is it on Steam? Because if it's on Steam, I'll play it, but I haven't played it yet. All I know about that game is that it's Makoto's sister. Makoto's sister is I guess the main character in that game, I think. But no, I haven't played Ultra Despair Girls yet. We can only choose one based on the majority vote. The other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence.
Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning, 2 killers can't exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
wow.
Ugh.
I don't
All right,
like this.
fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'll have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers that exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people.
Taste your
It means the 3rd victim would be impossible.
powerlessness.
Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be you haven't said it? Seen it? Seriously? Seen what?
So,
Like I said, that movie.
oh
When we
my.
first explored the island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is,
Good instincts.
of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. I see. Nagito mentioned something about that. And it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings. She come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater.
You...
See, so you haven't seen it still. It's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. And I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Hyaki? Probably the hospital, for sure. First victim Ibuki was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right, it might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. If clues are related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Alright, we're done here then. Okay. Alright. And just so y'all know, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but if there are any spoilers I end up seeing in the chat, I will ban you. So please don't put any spoilers. Please. This is a blind playthrough for a reason. Please, no spoilers. Talking to you, Okala. Talking to you, Okala Marie. No more spoilers. Please. I really don't care for the freaking pet thing. I don't know why it's a thing. I guess just an extra thing to have, maybe? I don't know. Can't be rude about spoilers. Don't apologize. No, I just don't want to be rude. I just don't want to be rude. Like, typically I get a lot more mad about spoilers like that. I guess you could just say I'm not a rude person. So like I can't yell at Okala. Okay. Literally the worst thing someone can do in a mystery game, for sure. All right, let's go ahead and start exploring the hospital, shall we?
Well...
Yeah, that is true, but let's not be rude towards others. I know it sucks, spoilers like that do suck, but let's just not be rude towards others. I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only been a few days. Oh, I just talked to you. Okay. Paper on the bulletin board, apparently it's hospital notice. Spill precautions, okay. Okay, it doesn't seem like anything important, okay. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yes, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shitty looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on this hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, such surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitors, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right. You did work on that. Okay. Guess that's everything for now. So let's get to lobby first. Surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. Unless the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? Why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I just wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey, hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video on the surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a step on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on the head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now that it must have been Ibuki, she walked straight to the stepladder without any hesitation. She climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope end. That's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared function, so things can still show up, even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Oh, hold on.
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing. Yeah? You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself? So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, she climbed the step out on her own. Does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed a step ladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so...
You...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Oh yeah, I need to investigate a conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said a conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? Alright. Okay, that's that. Now let's go ahead and go. Whew. Oh, Kane's here.
Now then.
Phew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right.
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my you can touch my boobs if you win. Okay. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet, but it'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey.
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan on wear the hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. Looks like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought it'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo.
Yep, that's right. Buki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so it'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on. What happened to the gown you were wearing? Huh? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like...
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already been investigating the music venue, but leaving her on guard to you was a bad idea. Okay. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. Just look somewhere else. Okay. Okay. I assume we can't go in there either. Alright, let's go. Anything in here by chance? What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki, are you there? If you turn on the light, it's going to be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed? Hey, Hajime. You poke your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you going to do? Are you going to poke them out? I don't know. I'm not going to poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Aw, bummer. Control fail. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. All I saw was Chiaki hadn't finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey, hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it. Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See, a black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black light blocking curtain? That's why it was so dark? So is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about being embarrassing. If I look and control fail.
Nope.
Just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating to the hospital. Should be going to a different place. Really? That's it? That's it? Okay, I guess that's it. Did you do something to make you angry?
That's wrong.
I'm not angry, I think. What? Are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird.
Yep,
Yeah, I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it.
I think.
I think. Is she teasing me? Oh my gosh, I love Chiaki. Okay. Let's check out the staff room real quick, though. Anything interesting in here? It doesn't look like it. So, yeah, I guess we are finished exploring this area. Where could these next two MONOMI dolls be? Probably in the around the motel. Ah, are you? Yes.
Huh? Are you serious?
Nice. Got it. Didn't even realize that. Damn. All right, that was hitting pretty well. I applaud that. I applaud that. Good job. Good job, game. That was really good. That was really good. That was really, really good. Nice. Okay, cool. We're level 40 now. Nice. So I'm assuming the last one's probably going to be around the motel area? Maybe? Could I have found that before? Am I just dumb? Could I have found that before? I probably could have. Whatever. So we explored the music venue. We just have to explore the motel area. I think that's it. I don't think there's any other place to explore. Just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hiyoko's room is. Might be faster to just ask someone.
So you have
You're
a
here,
key
right?
there.
Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Do you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and we might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? I don't know.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? Same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue,
Get it?
we met up with Mikana and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So he had no choice but to break down the door and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. Even when you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall. Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Body? Could it be that you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and
I
Monomi.
see.
I see. So Katsuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like,
Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mika panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki just disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came into the motel and we saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island? No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her up around a pillar with duct tape. It's true, I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact that Hyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
Huh?
What, do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I want to know in advance if what I had to do to end up like that. Alright, cool. Got Fuyuhiko's account. Nice. Alright, Hyoko's room. Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. So Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my.
Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What, did something happen? No, it's just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? Up, I see you! I see you! Be very quiet. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Cool, we got all the stuff now, so we don't have to worry about the Monokuma dolls anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and save real quick. Alright. The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone could use this. The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right? However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would it make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room unlocked, but by coincidence it was not locked at the time. And then I saw it. Aww. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She didn't want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but she could not tie her sash anymore. My hero was no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
You guys might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Yoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said that, what I did. What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could be Hyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can't see that happening. Yoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine she was abducted by someone. If so, it's weird. Did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in our conversation. Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. We got another level up, nice. We got Sonia's account. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't find any important clue. Oh well. Now we got the Monokuma doll, so we're good. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Okay, now where else is there to investigate? Ah, I just popped my neck. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave. There's another area here, right? Yeah, Electric Avenue. Maybe that'll help something? Maybe? No, not really. Nothing important there. Oh, was that the game telling me to go back to the music venue? Probably. Wait, no, we have to go here, right? Okay. Because we already went to the storage room in the music venue, so let's go ahead and head on over here. The Wizard of MONOMI.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I want to know. I haven't watched the movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch the movie first.
Hey!
Manager, customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes.
What?
Huh? Hajime's a customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it? But I knew you wanted to see it all along. If there's a tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You're so devoted to being tsundere, you even bought this Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it! My resistance was in vain. Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. See, it's this one. I'm sorry I was more stupid. You bought this for $1.5 million? But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me the invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. I already said so, the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch for free. I already sent today's date and onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan on watching it once.
Look forward to it,
Now go
okay?
prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey.
Hajime, about the invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Why? No reason. You just think of it as a protective charm. Okay. I guess I should wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
Impossible.
Can't believe you bought that thing. You paid $1.5 million for it too. But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out and see that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone. All right, let's head in. Wait, that's outside.
I don't believe
Damn, all this waiting not to watch it? Your tsundere knows no limits. Just like me to make me so prickly. I might be hiding in the past, where I was once known as the prima donna of the mascot world. Definitely weren't called that. It's not time you showed your dear side. You know, come on, liven yourself up a little. So wait for a bit, okay? I went the wrong way. I meant to go over here.
No.
Hold on, I'm still in the middle of preparing. Don't rush.
Are you sure?
Hasty boys get hated, you know. You might even get hated by boy bears too, you know. You can hate me all you want. Let's just look at everything, I guess. Food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. I don't think that this pertains to the incident at all. Reminds me, that should be on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp. Cloth with a decal on one of his face on it. Oh, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item, only one person can have it. The tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there, were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something like that. That revealed a killer, who the killer is. So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
Remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Okay.
well
Now then, I should forget that I made a slip of my tongue.
now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting! Exciting! Alright, let's go. Whew. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of MONOMI 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I'd have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Please relax and enjoy the film.
Well, we'll try. Wizard of MONOMI 2.5D.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
Is this supposed to be doing that? It's like blinking.
And was whisked away to Monomi's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died. He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows. He also met a Monomi tin man who was missing a heart. So Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Oh my god.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi.
What?
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Okay.
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Phew.
Man, movies are the best. That genre was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head. What's up, hero?
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye-bye.
Goodbye. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That's honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Well,
Thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Wait, who died? It was... person who died was there was two people that died. It was Ibuki and Hiyoko. So yeah, that's what you missed out on. You missed on those two, and then Nekomaru got seriously injured. We don't know what happened to him. So hopefully he didn't die also, but we don't know. So that's what you missed. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches Lion's death too.
But
Gotta tell you here, I was actually I was really quite upset when I saw Ibuki dead. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now, or the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. Alright. Oh, here we go. Ding dong bing bong, y'all.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
It's already time? So this again. It's time. Yup, hero, it's definitely time now. You go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. Oh my goodness. Wait, where is it again? It's on Island 1. Man, I'm not ready for this, y'all. I am not ready. Oh wait, it's Island 2. Maybe. Wait, where is it? I forgot. Wait. Oh wait, it's here. I'm dumb. It's been a bit since we gone to the Monokuma Rocks. Like I kind of forgot. All right, let's keep going. Fourth island. Oh my goodness. I am not ready. Alright, here we go. Monokuma Rock. There we go. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of the Monokuma Rock. And soon enough...
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
Hey jerk, hold it right there.
Monomi's
Well, don't
such
get in
a
my
dumb
way.
child.
Just a dumb little sister who's short of brain cells.
Hey!
My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see, so you've come to avenge him.
That's...
Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like you say, oops. Anyway, since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
hey,
Hey, did you hear what he said?
huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru's dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you
What are you
yearn
saying, fiend?
for?
You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's talk to everybody. This is, I thought, this particular incident. Oops, we can continue this later, right, Hajime? What's wrong with him? He's even creepier than usual.
Fine.
It's about time I showed my serious side.
Let's make history.
Jeez, how troublesome. But I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of our two fallen comrades.
This is bad.
Hey, what did Monokuma mean just now? Don't tell me Nekomaru's already... Don't get distracted by Monokuma. We need to focus on the class trial for now. I know, but...
I'm gonna do
Hey,
it!
what are you whining about? Hurry and get this over with already. Then we can greet Coach Nekomaru with open arms when he comes back.
Jeez.
I already figured this, but it's best if we don't rely on MONOMI for all that much. She's just saying stupid things and it'll make us even more confused. Maybe we should shut her up for good. Don't know about that, buddy.
Hey,
Let's go. There's no time to waste. I know it's sad, but we need to move forward. And then we need to end this once and for all. Hiyoko, it must be my fault after all.
Well?
Then I must learn the truth behind this murder most foul. Now then, let's proceed. I haven't been helpful at all. I couldn't even figure out in this estimated time of death. Sorry, I'm such a useless piece of trash. Aw, it's okay. You are not a piece of trash. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and look at the stuff for now. Truth bullets. I don't think we have to look at every single one, but I just want to look at the ones that I think we should look at. Just try to look at the ones that are longer. Rope used for hanging. According to Mikan, there's no doubt that the cause of death. Okay, was her hanging from the rope. Key to the motel room. Thick scrap of paper. Black curtain at the very back of this music venue stage. Bought from the supermarket. Okay. Stepladder had blood stain on it. Okay. A candle was found at the front of the music venue stage. Looks like a dim light. Okay. Surveillance camera put inside the music venue for communication purposes, bashed to pieces. AC was cranked up to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, evidence was wiped off the floor in the music venue stage. A strange cloud that was stuck to where the music venue doors touched each other. Right up until the Monokuma announcement that morning, Mikan was with Hajime the whole time. Afterward, she went to the hospital to check on everyone and realized that Ibuki had disappeared. When she rushed out of the hospital to search for Ibuki, she apparently met up with Fuyuhiko. Surveillance monitor video. The video that Hajime saw at the hospital shows a person dressed in the hospital gown wearing a hemp bag on, stepped onto a noose. After Fuyuhiko's met Mikan in front of the hospital, they split up to search for Ibuki. They checked a movie theater in Electric Avenue, but they didn't find anyone. Apparently, Fuyuhiko and Mikan were only separated for a short time. Okay. Sonya's account. Hiyoko was distraught because Hirakamoto was disheveled, and she was unable to tie it on her own. Okay. Invitation ticket prepared by Monokuma, one ticket passed out by per person. Monokuma's account, MONOMI tote bag that was sold at the movie theater. It's only limited time because only one person can buy it. Wait, what does that say? Apparently they get another bag for free when you purchase it. Okay. Movie that Monokuma directed, there were a total of 3 deaths in the movie. First, Monomi Scarecrow died by hanging herself. Next, Monomi Lion was pumped full of arrows. Finally, Monomi Tin Man died by getting chopped into metal pieces. Let's read this one more time. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Mayoda and Hiyoko Saionji. Ibuki Mayoda's cause of death was crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Saionji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a short-edged tool. His death was instant. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and save right quick. And head on over. Roar! He stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. Notice our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. And everyone's inside Monokuma Rock. The elevator began to deep descent as usual. Oh man, we don't have. How many of there is this now? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, we don't know where Nekomaru is. Nobody said a word. Just stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other. The elevator descended deeper and deeper. Oh man. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator does open slowly, almost tantalizingly. Oh my gosh, I can't read, apparently. Light poured through the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into the place. My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No.
Why bother?
That's...
What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin.
Yoo-hoo!
It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. And so, the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. Ibuki Mayoda, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed that way. Seemed to melt away. Hiyoko Sayonji, the ultimate traditional dancer. It's just from looking at her adorable face, you never know if she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with my hero's death. The person who killed those two among us. I definitely can't believe it. Oh man. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost. For our sake. For our friend's sake. For Ibuki and Hiyoko's sake. And so, the curtain to the third-class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Yes, we would. Okay. We already went through the handbooks, we don't have to go through that, but I do want to equip this next thing I just purchased not too long ago. Melodious voice. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. This will be perfect. Okay, there's nothing else we can really equip right now, so yeah, that's that. Alright, for y'all on YouTube, in the next episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, we'll go ahead and start with the class trial, see how far we get through it. And yeah. Sadly, we lost Ibuki and Hiyoko, and we don't even know what happened to Nekomaru. Hopefully nothing bad happened to him. So, in the next episode, we'll get through half of the class trial maybe, or however far we get into the class trial and see and go from there. So thank y'all so very much for watching this episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.